Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 5-over match between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Wait! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Floated that one up. Hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 1 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Super shot that. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 1 for 20. Malik into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Yes.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Royals are 1 for 27. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hetmeyer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper's ball.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. The Royals are 2 for 38. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 39 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Head has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right on. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keep his end. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
There'll be runs here. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 27. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Well, Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 29. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Cuts
Yep.
that off well in the infield.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yeah.
That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad Phoenix.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend.
Thank you
They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.